Welcome everybody to the Production Car Challenge. This week it's at Phoenix Legacy Road Course, and it's going to be a bit of mayhem. We just ran the Mustang Challenge here, and that was one class of car. Now we got 4 classes of cars around this weird little circuit that's very undefined. Trying to find any road landmarks or braking points or anything that actually makes sense of where you're supposed to put your car. Yeah, good luck. Anyway, we qualified 3rd. We're the number 7 car. We got a 2.2K strength of field for the BMWs here. We're going to grid it up and see how it goes. All right, let's get serious here. We're about to race PCC at Phoenix Road Course. I don't know how this is going to go. We're just going to try to keep it safe, try to stay with the leaders here, and leave everybody else behind. And when the traffic comes, try not to die.
Right side. Clear. There's an incident behind.
If I can just watch Parrish's lines, I think I'll be all right. Oh, no kidding. You guys did this? Did this track? In the LMP2, you guys ran this track?
I lost you, brother. I'm sorry. I was trying to see where you were going.
Mixed with GT3s? No way. That sounds nutty. So far, so good.
What are you guys doing, man?
The classic iRacing question. What are you doing? It gets asked almost once a race.
Alex, you gotta make better returns tonight. Can't just go straight onto the racing line. And maybe not spin.
Might have pace on this guy in front of us. Oh, what are you doing counter on the stream? That would be good. Yeah, there's a couple of Clios. We got Ed Rest here. He's always running the Clio.
Fastest lap of the session. With the car in P1, just set the fastest lap. 3.4.
Of course Parrish did.
7.
I don't know where you would actually attempt an overtake on this track.
No way. Are you serious? You took me out, dude.
Oh no. Oh boy.
What are you doing, bro?
Kept it off the wall at least. Lost about a half a second.
On turn one, take it to on turn one. Good.
Well, we're keeping it safe. That's the important thing. I don't think we're cooking the tires too bad.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 3.42.
Stay back for now, please.
This Benjamin guy seems to know what he's doing. Benjamin Sisson.
Felipe, get out of the way.
Just set the fastest lap of the session.
McQueen, can you please wait?
Oh, a little deep there.
Felipe, just screw off me.
Screw off me. Drive too hard. You just want to let it coast all the way around this thing, pretty much.
Back off. What a fucking idiot.
Oh boy.
Right side. Clear.
We're losing time on the car in front. Oh, we had a pretty big snap there. Yeah. MX-5 would be a lot more manageable around this track for sure. Can we try for an overtake here?
The lead is consider 3.6. Right side. Stay on the left.
We
Still
got
there.
him!
Clear.
Got him!
Don't do it.
Car on your left. Okay, you're in second. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Still Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
Woof. That's good racing, Benjamin.
The next car's the leader.
Oh no, did Parrish get taken out?
The leader's gone off.
Oh, I was giving it to you, dude. I was on the white line. I couldn't go no farther right. You came over.
That is absolutely false. The IQ on iRacing keeps dropping.
Now this is the fight for the
We're
lead.
too wide, though.
Keep it up. We're in a great spot. The next car's the leader.
Now a good Mazda would outperform this BMW right here. A good Mazda driver should definitely be going faster than me through this part of the track.
Car right. Clear.
This is where it's going to get really dangerous.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Where's that Mazda going?
Right side. Clear.
Yo, Cleo, I cannot express how grateful I am for you right now. Back off to the left.
Left side. Clear on the left.
He signed up for the oval. Yeah. That's a good one. Trying to improve his oval license in a road race.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right.
I'm really curious to go back and look at that incident with Parrish and see what happened. But first, we gotta pass Benjamin again.
leader is running. 4.43.
I don't think he's going to fall for that same move again into the hairpin. Besides, Kevin's back only 4 seconds behind us again now, so we don't want to mess around too much or he'll be right back in here.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Keep to the left.
Just go, Charles. This car's in no state to be battling.
Too wide.
Oh my God!
Clear. Car right. Clear on the right. Okay, you are the leader. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Okay, we got some clear track here. We got to pull the gap right now. Hang this one on your fridge. Right on. This is a pretty good race, honestly. Had a pretty good race with Benjamin here. Bummer that Parrish got taken out, but we'll go back and look at that incident for sure. See if the guy really did give him the inside as he was talking about. Only a minute and a half left. We gonna get white flag right here? No. Probably a couple more laps. Windshield's getting a little dirty. Is this the second time we've lapped this Clio? I think it is. I think Benjamin might have cooked his tires, though. He was holding pretty strong there for a while, though. Yeah, this is the slower Clio. Of the two. Of the two Clios in the race.
Right side. Clear. One more lap to win.
Why you gotta say stuff like that, Jim?
You have about 5 laps
Oh,
of
Parrish is
fuel
all
left.
over the back of Benjamin back there.
Please don't, mate. Please don't.
We got it. We got it.
Got him!
Got to negotiate this one oval corner. Taking home the victory. Let's
what the
go.
hell?
It's been a minute in PCC for that, especially at a track that I had no knowledge of coming in. That's a bit of a surprise.
You won dinner.
Well, bringing home the old victory here. Finally, a good result. Pretty happy with this one. Oh, apologies. That's a little loud. Man, I was worried that this race was going to be a little bit tumultuous, and the only person it ended up being tumultuous for was Kevin Parrish. And I mean, unfortunately, he got taken out, but that basically ended up handing us the win. So, I don't think we have too much to look at here, but I definitely do want to look at the incident that took Kevin Parrish out of the race. Let's find it.
Yeah,
All right, we're coming up to the incident here that took Kevin Parrish out of the lead, which he was pulling away from us big time. They're actually talking about it like crazy right now in the chat. You guys can probably hear them,
I
but
mean, as somebody that drives a faster car, and I know you drive these demons a lot, I thought you would know better, dude. Like, I mean, all you had to do is hold up a second, let it stick you in, you would have just flew
I
right by it.
believe... Oh, I thought that
Like,
was
there's
it.
other people on the track.
Nope,
It's your responsibility to faster car.
that is not the incident that took him out of the race. So let's skip ahead a lap. I believe it's here, and I believe it was
Nobody
Charles
got
Wolf
screwed.
here.
He started driving off track to get rid of
That
it.
is who he's conversing with right now.
Okay, but you're going straight, like he's not even going to be there. He's obviously going to be there. You could have easily went a little bit more left.
Let's take a look. What
it's not
happens?
on
What
there.
happens?
So
There's
if you
3
cut off, I'm
Mazdas
going
stacked up in
straight,
front of him.
Straight.
Yeah, but the track is also closing in, so you're literally just cutting.
The track turns, bro. I don't care if you're going straight. You're going straight.
You're following your line, but he still has to come in.
So your line is going off the track. I don't know why, but that's what you did. So that's where my car went. And I cleared you, other than a little bumper, and then you come back.
We're gonna have to take a look at this one from another
You're
angle.
crazy.
Where's the nose of the plane?
All right, let me chime in here.
I'm not going to horn further left when there's a car there too.
You're moving right. Like, use your brain.
What
Look
do
at
you
it
guys
objectively.
think?
If it wasn't you,
I'm not moving right. My steering wheel is perfectly straight. Yours is going left.
But the track is moving in. Like, you're not giving him any room.
I don't have to give him room. He's the one who decided to go over there, and I don't want to go left. There's a car to the left.
I moved over there to give you room. I was trying to be decent to you coming through, cutting up the middle of 2 cars.
I can't get a word in here edgewise, man. So, I mean, realistically, my 2 cents, I'll give it to you guys.
I am on the curb.
There is
There is
some fault on Kevin here for being a little bit aggressive with the overtake, but I do agree with what he's saying is that the car that left the track it's his responsibility to rejoin safely. So this Mazda leaves the track. Ah, shoot, I'm screwing up my things here. But this Mazda leaves the track in order
First thing I said was, it feels like a
to-
racing incident, which it is. But
right, but ultimately
lady
he's the
called
one
him.
that put himself out there. He's not entitled to room back on the track. But I mostly say that's just an unfortunate racing incident.
Before impact, you could pretty much put a car between you and I. Who's moving?
Yeah, Kevin could have moved further
the
left,
track
no doubt
is
about it.
moving. The track.
You can't do that if there's a car there.
I don't know. That's a
There's
pretty
no way
risky
to
incident,
possibly-
but
you can't move if
ultimately,
there's a car there and you put yourself
I
in
mean,
that
when we
position.
came through there, I didn't even see.
No, you put me in that position by being in the middle of two cars.
Bullshit.
Oh, you're racing like there's nobody else on the track, dude.
I could see both sides for sure.
You can even see me try to go right of you coming off that corner, and then you start going right, so I just straighten out. You put yourself there. You came back.
You're the faster car. You put yourself there, dude.
Yeah, the faster car is going to pass, and it's going to pass in the gap that you give them. It's a straight line.
It's not a straight line. There's a curve.
This one's tough to call, guys. It is a pretty unfortunate racing incident. I think both sides could have given a little bit more, and it's just unfortunate that it ended up the way it is. But like, I do agree with.
Thing is, both me and the Miata, or both.
Oh, this guy cut
the
me
track
off.
is closing in on both of us. Like, I mean, there's nowhere else to go. You have to just completely open it up and just get out of the way. Come on.
It's closing in on all of us. That's why I had to run you tight, because I don't know where the 10 is over on the left.
Time to
You
pack it
gave
up
me
and
the
go home.
room,
I
and then you
agree.
took it
This
away.
one turned out good for me. Ultimately,
The
we ended up
track
having
took it away.
a great race. We're gonna mute those guys. We had a good little race with Benjamin here. Let's take a look. There's a couple of different overtakes I pulled off on Benjamin. One before the incident happened. I believe that was this lap here that we did the little overtake into the hairpin. We were finding some pace on him here through this section. This is definitely where I was quicker than him. Had figured out how to get a little pace and was able to somehow outbrake him into the hairpin a couple of different times. But this one was where we did it for the first time, and then he quickly took the position back. So he definitely had pace on me, I believe, through the very first section of the track, and he was able to get a better run through this little oval corner after I did that overtake. So I believe he takes this right back going into turn one. Plus, I was watching out for traffic. As you can see, we ended up with some bad incidents with traffic, as the argument we just witnessed between Parrish and Wolf. And like I said, I'm fortunate that that incident happened. I ultimately think both of them could have given a little bit more and they would have survived. So he gets his position back. We actually went side by side here for a little bit, though. This was some good little racing. Survived it very well there. And then we get into the traffic, and we end up going by Parrish off on the side of the road here, which, you know, he gets things moving again. I was honestly surprised he didn't catch back up with how good a pace he had. But at this point, Benjamin and I kind of dialed it in, and we're getting through traffic pretty quickly. And after a few laps of dodging through the traffic here, Benjamin actually pulled a little bit of gap on me. But once we got back to some clear track, it was obvious that I had found a little bit more pace than he was able to find throughout all this. So now we're coming up on this group that Kevin actually had his incident with. One of them includes Trafford King. And wow, we almost had an incident with him right here. This was close. And after this, though, I felt like I was losing Benjamin pretty badly. I was not sure we were going to get this one back together. ultimately we're able to get around a lot of these Mazdas out here on the oval, which is obviously the safest place to do it. But yeah, after we cleared all that traffic, we're back up on Benjamin's bumper. Starting lap 19 here. Laps are pretty short, 25 minutes. We got this many laps in.
Turn before you were.
Oh my gosh, those guys are still arguing. Once we found that we had this kind of pace, we stuck on his rear bumper and kind of watched him a little bit to see where there would be some weakness. And I definitely found that this section I was able to get a better run as long as I played it cool. So we tried to play it as cool as possible through this section and set him up for another one of these overtakes down to the hairpin, which we eventually did. We kept peeking a little bit, making him think, and he just wasn't as strong under the braking as I was. So once we get through some of this traffic once again, now we're passing the lead Clio, which was Ed Rest, I believe. And yeah, so this is the final pass here. So coming in, and this is the section where I really was able to make up time on him. He was getting a little bit thrown off by traffic, and I was able to get right up on his bumper through here, get a better exit as well. And this time I knew it was on. I saw the GR traffic ahead, knew that it was going to possibly cause some mayhem out of the oval. But mad props to Benjamin as well. Super clean race with him. We didn't have a single bit of bad contact. I mean, through that inside road section, super difficult to go side by side. But I knew that I could give him a little bit of a pinch there with that GR on the outside. I knew that would kind of cement this move this time. And sure enough, it did. Even though we almost died. Oh my gosh, this was so scary. Let's look at this real quick. This GR slides out and hits this wall. I thought he was bouncing off the wall into us for sure. I'm so glad he was able to hold on to it out there, and ultimately able to secure the position, bring home the win. Let's go. Let's go look at those results. It's going to be a fun one to look at. All right, bringing home the win for this one. 54 I rating gained and a 0.35 safety rating as well, because we finished that with 0 incident points. Mad props to Benjamin Sisson, who raced us really clean. And Kevin Parrish eventually overtook him there at the end of the race. But Kevin had a heck of a recovery drive after that incident with the Mazda, which we discussed at length. And tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Was anybody at fault there, or was it definitely just a racing incident? Sometimes that stuff happens in multi-class. Ultimately, a fun race here at a track that I wasn't very familiar with coming in, and I thought was going to be a lot of mayhem. It definitely was hectic out there, but we come away with the win. Gotta love it.